For this demonstration, we're going to perform an advanced search in the Chronicling America Historic American Newspapers website. Here, last time we did a search, regular, typical search. Here we're going to do an advanced search. If you see here, I'm clicking on Advanced Search. Again, I'm going to crawl down here, all the way back down to Pennsylvania. It gives me the option to limit search, only front page or specific page. So if you know like the editorial appears on the 5th page of a certain newspaper, you can filter out all the other pages and just put 5th page. And it would do that. Me, I'm going to limit only front page. Languages, we're going to say all. I'm going to enter for my search civil. Actually, I'm going to say with all the words, Civil War, comma, slavery. Within 50 words of each other. I'm going to limit my date to 1859 to 1870. I wanted to take it back to 1866. You can also just put in a date range and you can get more specific with it. If you look here, notice how it has January 1789. I can pick the month, year, and day. So if there's actually a time period that you're looking for that is specific, you can accomplish that with this program. It's actually very useful if you're trying to specify certain areas and where you're going. For this, we do not need to do that. If you look down here to the right here, I'm going to click on the search button. I have to downsize that a little bit and bring it over here. The search button was taken out by my window here, and you notice my results pop up. As you can see, the front pages, I have June 28th, 1860, November 8th, 1861, and I'm going to click on this first page here. Now if you look in, you'll notice that I'm seeing the word slavery. I do not, however. I see civilization. So you notice sometimes it gets things a little confused. I see war. Here civilization isn't highlighted, but it's there. It might be the actual smudge that prevents the algorithm from seeing it. Civilization, slavery, civilization. However, I do not see Civil War. So at this point in time, I might have to go up and click. Oh, I think I clicked next issue. And what I want to do is go to that threw it off a little bit. Let's go back to my advanced search. So you notice what I did there? I clicked issue instead of the parameters that I had, and so it actually threw it off. I'm just going to go really quickly and do 1860 here to 1866 and search again. So I have 50,411 results. That's a lot of results. How do I pare that down a little bit more? Well, if we go back to the advanced search, you'll notice here's my ranges still in there. Let's limit it to the front page and see what happens. And we'll search again like we did the last time. Now if you notice here, we're down to 15,616 results, which is a lot less than we had before. And you notice here it follows March, February, June. They're not coming up within chronological order. So it says sort by relevance, state, title, or date. We're going to sort by date, and notice how it does it automatically. So now we have things in chronological order: January, January 3rd, January 2nd, and it keeps going on and on. Holmes County Republican. Let's click on this image and see what we get. Slavery, all we see is slavery and war here. Civilization. Here we see Civil War. So as you can see, as I'm trying to find my subject matter, there are different ways of paring down to get the results that you want. If I go back to search results, I know that the Civil War wasn't declared until after Lincoln's inauguration that year. And that was in March. So if I go back to advanced search, and I make this not January 1st, but say May 1st, let's hit search again. And now I'm hitting a lot more results. I have slavery, slavery, slavery all over the place. War, the war. Civil War. So as you can see, by limiting results and expanding them, you can get different results. Here I have 15,043 results from 1860. Let's look at our date range. I believe it was May 5th to 1866. If we want to lessen those results, we can say 1860. Hit search again, and you will notice that we have a lot less. We only 39,000. Oh, didn't do my search for the Civil War. We have to put that back in. There we go, 4,000 results if we pare down the months. So you have to kind of mess with it in order to find what you need here. But as you can see, being able to do subject searches with specific words allows you to get a little bit more nuance with how you look for newspapers, because we just used to scroll through them in microfilm. Doing advanced searches like this, limiting your date ranges, putting in specific words for the computer to look at, will shorten your results and give yourself a little bit more power over what you're seeing, instead of getting, say, the 4,041 results that I have right now. But it might be your thing that you want to look through all that stuff. You're going to have to choose and figure out these things on your own. These are just some of the ways that you can do advanced searching within the chronicling American, historic American newspapers.